What's good? What's good? Welcome to the Epic Entertainment Critics. I'm Antoine.
And I'm still James.
And we're doing some trailer reactions. So we're gonna do a little reaction discussion for Death on the Nile. This is 20th Century Fox. I guess it's an Agatha Christie novel.
Yes.
Starring Detective Poirot. Hercule Poirot. Now, I did like some of this. I used to like watching the old show on this, so I kind of like. It's basically, to me, it's like watching a Sherlock.
Yeah.
It's like it's always a murder mystery.
Yeah, and Poirot kind of like, to a great extent, popularized, and this is kind of an Agatha Christie thing as well, as like, get all the suspects into a room together.
I know.
And explain the crime to all of them, slowly like, get down to the bottom of who it was while everyone's in the room.
Right, and it only works if they in a setting where they can't leave.
Yeah.
So in the first one, they was on the train. So this is a sequel to, what was the other one called?
Murder on the Orient Express.
Orient Express. Now, this one, I think they might be on a boat, a ship or something.
Yeah.
So it is the same, it's kind of the same classic setup of a murder mystery. They got to be in a mansion, the lights go out, somebody died, and we don't know who did it, so Hercule go through all of the things, and you know. And it's cool, but I did not like Murder in the Orient Express. I watched it, like, when I saw the trailer, I was like, oh, because I like Kenneth Branagh. He's, I guess he might, I think he directed, I think he directed that first one and starred in there, so I liked his version of him. And I watched that movie. I thought I was gonna like it because I said I like all the Hercule Poirot stuff. And I watched the movie and I was like, this how the book went? This is so stupid. Like when they actually revealed the killer and all that, it was just stupid.
Well, like, even if you look at it, like, leading up to figuring out who the killer is, it's like, there's all these false accusations where it's like, oh, is he saying this is the guy? Oh, no, he's just saying somebody did some shady stuff.
Right.
It
was so many accusations that it don't even matter who the killer was. You didn't accuse everybody.
Also, by the end of it, he's done found out so much shady shit that everyone has done that everybody's the bad guy, regardless of who did it. It's like, and it was you that murdered your father for your inheritance, but we ain't talking about that right now.
We talking about that murder tonight.
Right.
Anyway, so let's watch this trailer for Death of the Nile. It's got what's her name? To play Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot. It's got Gal Gadot in here. So we'll see. Death of the Nile trailer.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Simon Doyle.
You must meet Hercule Poirot.
My congratulations, madame.
Merci.
He's only the greatest detective alive.
I suspect you invited me for reasons other than the fun.
You had something to hide. We have the Karnak all to ourselves, a chef and enough champagne to fill the Nile. Should have hidden it, shouldn't you? When you have money, no one is ever really your friend. It's too late to change events. It's time to face the consequence.
Soon they're making
Someone
the
is
same
dead.
mistakes.
The crime is murder.
Never again is what
The murderer is one of you. Were you aware of any grudges?
Madame is used to getting what she wants.
never again is what you
I don't feel safe here.
the time before.
I don't feel safe with any of them.
There are so many conflicting hates and jealousies.
Oh, I like this.
Did you see or hear anything?
I did not trust her. I still don't.
What did you do last night?
You accused me of murder.
He accuses everyone of murder.
It is a problem, I admit. The murder was methodically planned.
Find who did this.
You are mad. Can I not trust you?
What do you want me to say?
Someone else is dead.
You lie in my face! Lock the doors!
The murderer is here. And will stay here.
So it's got a lot of names.
Yeah,
What you think about it?
Dope trailer, certainly.
You think so?
I don't much have a stomach for grandiose murder mysteries anymore. Like, I prefer just procedurals.
It is directed by Kenneth Branagh.
You know, like watching someone like, okay, go talk to people, get some evidence, yada yada, chase down leads. But like this whole like, you know, I will get to the bottom of this. One of you is the murder.
Right. Well, I mean, that's the way he do it, right?
That's the way he did it. It's like there's a reason I haven't read any of those books in years.
Because Sherlock wouldn't have to ask no questions. He'll figure it out by looking at all the clues around him.
Because the thing with Sherlock is a lot of stuff that wouldn't tell you anything about the murder would happen. Mm-hmm. And the whole time Sherlock would just, these are nice curtains.
Right, things that we don't pick up on, he pick up on.
And then like he'd lay it all out in the last 5 minutes. Oh no, I knew it was you the whole time because such and such and such and such.
And then now he tell us how he knew.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's cool because this is more character driven, I guess, where he figure out who got the motive and, you know, whatever. I was like, okay, but it plays out the same way except it's on a boat instead of a train. As the other one.
Yeah, you change the setting, you change some of the characters, but effectively it's the same formula. So
you know what I mean? It's cool. They seem to be entertaining enough. But what can you do different, I guess? And this is how these books was, right? Wouldn't every book ended up being like that?
Almost to a T. I will say the one I probably enjoyed the most was no, you can't call it that anymore. And then there was one. Former title is no longer PC. So, yeah.
Okay.
But, like, at least with that one, it's like you can actually see some of the counteractive moves going on at the time. It's not just a straight up, you know, this person dies. I thought it was them, but clearly it wasn't because they're dead now. But now I know it's like, you don't, because that's what gets tiring about this stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. It looks okay. I mean, I'd like a good murder mystery, but if I already seen this particular movie with the last movie, you know, it's like I just didn't see enough different from the last movie.
Yeah. If you
to
really
get into it,
I feel like if you really are really fond of Hercule Poirot, then this will be great for you.
Yeah.
If you can take him or leave him, you can probably take or leave this movie.
Yeah, I mean, I think he do a good enough version. I wish he'd tone that mustache down just a little. Just a little.
That legendary tash,
Yeah, but
I don't even understand how that
let me see if I can get a close up because
like, it's so shaped.
He's got two settings on there. And I'm looking like, well, if you could have just went with one, this is if I get closer. If you just went with one, it might have been okay, but he's just like, what the hell? Why you got to have them both?
Like, it looks so ornamental. Like,
you see, he got to
he got the little.
So he got to cup right here, and then he got to do it again.
Yeah.
So if he cut this part off and just had that part,
it would have been fine.
Right, it'd be a little more acceptable. Now it's just ridiculous.
With the bobbed soul patch there.
Yeah, whatever.
Like that teardrop soul patch. Like all that together is a lot. Yeah.
So I don't know. Might be okay.
Like I'm sure it'll be a fine watch. It's not something I'm excited about.
Yeah. Right. It's something that I wouldn't mind checking out once it gets to streaming. But it's nothing I'm really rushing out to see because I feel like, damn it, I just don't see enough different stuff here from the last movie, you know?
Yeah.
And if it turned out to be that same kind of ending, then I'm pissed. It's one of those when the murder's revealed.
Yeah.
When it's just dumb. You know what I'm saying? When you don't get that satisfied feeling at the end because it was just so stupid. The climax was too stupid.
Even when it's like it starts out with them telling you all these extravagant motives for murder and you did it like this because you wanted this, and then it comes out, oh yeah, I just didn't like the guy.
Dude, no, it was like a bad climax, and then it was one of those, well, it's nothing that can happen, so let's just, it's almost like it's almost like nothing. Why do we do this then?
Yeah.
It's like, and I don't even want to say what happened at the end of that last movie, but it felt so pointless.
Because that's the thing. You make all these grandiose gestures all throughout the story, and then it's kind of anticlimactic at the end, and then it's like,
all right, everybody, let's go home.
Yeah.
What do we do this for? So anyway, Death on the Nile looks okay. I'll probably wait till it come on streaming. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on what's coming out that weekend.
Tell me about it. Look, you know what? Maybe if like I just need to get out the house, and it's like
right,
discount ticket on a Tuesday, something like that.
Yeah,
but otherwise,
yeah, we'll see. All right, y'all. We're gonna be out of here. Anybody watching the video still? Please subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon and hit that so you get alerts every time we post new videos or we live stream.
And don't forget, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up down below, and don't forget to leave a comment.
Yes, we out of here, y'all.
Peace.